All right, guys, what's going on? I appreciate you stopping by. This is going to be my first impressions video for Skate. I know I talked a little bit about, my first impressions with my first video that I did on day one, but I wanted to sit down with you guys, kind of make a separate video here and talk about my experience with this game so far. I know it's only the second day, and I'm going to be playing this game a lot more and gonna digest more of this game, but so far I'm really enjoying it. I'm gonna talk about the good and the bad, but I do judge games on how I feel after I've played them, at least like day one, right? I went to work, I went to sleep, did all that stuff. How do I feel about the game? Do I feel like I want to play this game? Do I think about the game? And the answer is yes. I have been thinking about this game. I have been thinking about this skate park right here that I'm absolutely in love with. I found this skate park by progressing through the, story, if you want to call it that. It's on the bottom left of the map, but I am absolutely obsessed with this game. And there's a style that I have when I play these games. I'll find one area and I'll just stick to it. And I'll do trick after line. And until I am satisfied with what I'm doing, only then do I move on. And you'll see that in this video is like, I'll just stay in one area and I'll just keep doing it over and over again. And that's just kind of how I play skate, not knocking anybody off. But I do see a lot of people who like just go for the big airs, go for the mega ramps, and that's cool. But I don't play the game like that. I'm sure there's people out there that play just like me, where like I'm playing the game realistically. I'm looking for those like quick little lines. I replay a lot and try to hit that rail or ledge or whatever, and I'm not satisfied until I land what I want to land, or at least I get close. And that's kind of how I've been playing this game. One concern that I had was the gameplay. And I did say in my very first skate video that I made, I said that if the gameplay, this was, by the way, the video that I said that I was disappointed with skate, obviously by like everything that I was that I was saying at the time. I didn't play the game, and I stated that. But what I was trying to say was like, if everything feels good, if the gameplay feels good, which is above everything here, right? If the gameplay feels good, it doesn't matter about everything else. And I said that in that video. That was before I played the game. And I still stand by that. I'm not a fan of the UI. I'm not a fan of like the aesthetic, the cartoony vibes. I'm not a fan of almost everything about this game. I think the music is cool. There seems like to be like some indie, artists here. But I'm not a fan almost with everything this game offers, except that like I think the map is awesome. I'm all over the place right now. What I was trying to say was, if the gameplay is good, then nothing else matters. And I'm here to say that the gameplay is good, besides a couple of minor things that I would like to see improved. There are a couple of things, especially when getting on rails. For some reason, not these small ones, but like the big ones, like down a stair set or whatever, like for some reason, at least for me, and dude, I've been playing skates for many years. Something feels a little off, and I might even, reach out to the developers if I can and kind of share that with them. But there's something off with grinds on rails, grinding on ledges, anything that's anything that's steep or going down a stair set or whatever. And maybe I'm just used to the older skate games where like it does feel like you are a magnet to the rail or the ledge or whatever. Here maybe it's a little bit less of that, and you kind of really have to stick it. I'm not sure, but something feels off. I'm not a big fan of it because that purple rail right there, for some reason, I can't hit that rail, and I should be able to. Like, there's times where I'm trying to hit like a really good pop. I'm trying to get a really good pop, and I don't get it. There's still some gameplay tweaks that I would like to see improved. There's a little bit of jank. But going back to like my style of playing this game, I was afraid that what I love to do, which I stated, right? Like finding a ledge, finding an area, and just skating that over and over again. I was afraid that I wasn't going to be able to do that in this game. I was afraid that, maybe the cartoony aesthetic was going to be too much of a turnoff. I was afraid of a lot of things. I had concerns, but I'm so happy to tell you that I'm having a lot more fun than I realized. I'm having more fun than I thought I was gonna have fun with this game. And I think that's a really, really cool thing, dude. Is it perfect? No, but it's in early access, so we'll give them that, right? I still don't like the UI. I still don't like the aesthetic when like you're claiming rewards and all that stuff. It really reminds me of like a mobile game. There's a lot of things that just turn me off. It feels like a kiddie game. It feels like it focuses on kids, not the core audience. I do feel like I'm repeating a little bit of what I said in my disappointment video, but all I'm going to say is that the gameplay here is king, and the gameplay is the most important thing. And if the gameplay is good, everything else is okay. It's fine. And I said that in that video, and I feel like I still stand by that. The gameplay here is really good. Doing tricks, skating around, popping that 360 flip. Like everything just feels really, really good. Again, I would like to see a little bit more polish. I don't like the oversaturated goofiness of this game where like for some reason you can just like roll around. But again, that's where maybe I'm not the core audience when it comes to that stuff, right? Maybe they're targeting the kids. Maybe they want this to feel like the next Fortnite or whatever. I'm just not a fan of that stuff. It's the art style and the aesthetic and like that kiddie vibe that I get from this game that I just wish they went for more of a serious tone, a grounded tone, rather than like this thing for kids. And I'm this old ass that's complaining about it. And you know what? It's not the biggest deal in the world. It's fine. I'm not going to talk too much about microtransactions in the game because I've barely spent any time in the store and I want to stay away from the store. I will give them credit. Like I haven't touched the store at all. I haven't been anywhere near the store and I'm still playing this game and having fun. You don't have to spend anything on the store. What I will say though, is that I feel like I've skateboarded for a while now and the only deck that I've gotten is this purple deck. To be fair, I haven't probably done as much challenges and missions that I probably could have. I've just been doing a lot of free roaming. So there's that. I want to be fair here. I haven't really done too much stuff. Like I've done a little bit of the objectives here and there, and I've spent a little, I think, have I spent money? I don't think I've spent money, but I've unlocked things like the shirt and the pants and the beanie and all that, the purple deck. But we'll see how progression goes. But yeah, man, so far, I'm liking the game. I do wish it was single player. It's one of those things where like you do see other players in the world, but it's so janky. Like they teleport all over the place. It just feels so weird. And I've always stated that like if you can't make a game where it feels polished with other players, like don't make it at all. Like just keep it single player. I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling, so this is probably a good time to stop. I'm enjoying this game a lot, man. I got off work today and I couldn't wait to play this game. Having a lot of fun with it. I don't know how much I'm gonna be putting in this game. Like we'll see how it goes. But I'm enjoying playing the game, recording, and we'll see where all this goes, man. If I keep playing it, I'll keep making videos about it and stuff like that, and we'll go from there. I did make another audio mistake. I've been having audio issues lately and I've had to troubleshoot. This whole video right here that you're watching was me playing the game. And I thought I thought it was really cool, man. It was a live reaction, but none of the audio recorded. So I'm using it as B-roll. And here I am talking to you guys. I made it into like a first impressions video versus like live gameplay. Anyways, man, that's the video. I'm enjoying Skate. Let me know what you think, man. Are you guys playing this game? Are you enjoying the game? Are you avoiding it? Leave it all below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'd love to hear your opinion about this game. If you're playing it, are you enjoying the game? This and that. But that's the video, man. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Consider subscribing to the channel, man. Leave a comment below. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.